Welcome back again, guys, and it's another episode of EJ Show, and it's about day 45, 4 5 of EJ Show, English Show, and it's something which I really like the most because you know that everything is being going on, and still here been lockdown, and I just don't get any way to out, any way out from my home, so I just keep within the home, so I'm just located within my home, so that's all. And we are just moving over to the first segment, which is the vocabulary bank. And for we only have a vocabulary for reviewing and don't get that kind of new vocabulary, and we are I am still in search of the vocabulary of fresh. So if anything I got, I will what I will inform you all, guys. And we are just moving on to the review section, and it's about the first word is adept, skilled or proficient, congenial, sharing same temperament or quality, bolster, to support or strengthen, elucidate, to explain something and make it clear, jocular, someone who cracks jokes, presume, pre-assuming, pragmatic, practical, realistic, down to earth, or matter of fact, pile, a group of several things of same type that are put on top of each other. Succinct, concise, short or brief. Seedly, a young plant or tree grown from a seed. Filth, dirt or dirty stuff. Bleak, unhappy or unpleasant or having no hope. Vicious, deliberately cruel or violent. Fruition, realization or fulfillment of a plan or project. Reminisce. Its spelling is Reminisce. Reminisce. Talk about pleasant events in your past. That's all, and we are just but concluding that segment, which is the vocabulary bank. And as quick as possible, I will just look over to find out new vocabulary, and if the same condition, that is the shortage of vocabulary, is happening, then furthermore I am just planning for furthermore, but few few more episodes I am just still do the same act, which is the reviewing of vocabulary, and please cooperate with me in this situation. So we are just winding up the segment, which is vocabulary bank, and after all we are just moving on to the next segment, which is opify. For today's episode, not for today, nowadays it's been what I am just even don't prepare or just what thought about any specific topic, so I am just considering this as a general what discussion. So hope that you will enjoy the moments or the time we spent. And for today I just have yesterday night I just got some Hindi Bollywood movie, which is Houseful 4, and it's about a comedy movie. But and after that, for afternoon section of today noon section, I just got another movie, and which is sent by my elder brother, which is not elder brother, younger brother, and he sent it to me, and it's about escape from petrified, not petrified, but this starting with a P letter. So that's about, you all know that the actor who played in Harry Potter, right? The lead role, and that's the person who is being played here as well. It's a Hollywood movie, and that's all. And what tells about the story of the first movie, which is the Last Night movie, which is the Household 4. It's completely a comedy, which is romantical comedy, and which is about three pair of lovers who met after 600 years, and it's something done or resembles with the before past before 600 years, and they have been king and their lovers or queen etc etc, and that's all. And there is no something specific idea, or it's completely or based on a entertainment basis, and we can explain it to a way. And I think I just have that kind of limitation in words. That's why I just what I just can't express in a better way. So I'm just looking over to in the future episodes. I got that kind of vast variety of vocabulary that I can use during my conversation. So I can express my exact emotion in the exact vocabulary. So I am just finding out furthermore vocabulary as well. So as whereas I have to speak about the next movie, which is the today's afternoon sections movie, which is Escape from Dash. So I am not getting that word. It's about what that's an interesting one because we can see it's mainly of three characters, basically of one character, but supporting the two are also acted well in their roles. So it's about it's completely what the three of them, the lead roles being carried to a jail, and after that two of them being carried to jail, and already the other one, the third person is already been assisted on the jail, and they are trying to escape from jail, and that the whole story and how they came out from the jail or escape from the jail is it's a storyline of the movie, and it's an interesting and which is fantastically they replayed their roles in a perfect way, as well as the police officers as well. The officials have been also paid a great work or acting as professional. So we can see it's completely a variety, not variety, but there is so much scope in that role because we can see what wide varieties of fears in that transition, the transition of that fears in each and every character, and it's something very what unique of its own. So it's completely I totally enjoyed it, and I got that kind of anxious during watching that movie, and that's the what that's a guarantee that given by Hollywood. That's why everyone, not in India but every country in this world is preferring Hollywood because they all are the fans of the Hollywood movie because of the professionalism in their stream of work or jobs. That's all, and we can see it completely of what the way they find to come out of the jail, and it's something which is I liked it, and the number of days is being uh, moving forward, but they are keep trying on their process, and still they have that catch obstacles during the operations, but they hard or they overcome that kinds of hurdles, and their only aim is only to uh, get out of the jail, and that they succeed in their operation. It's something what I totally enjoyed, and it's something a story that tells the way we have to plan our life or how we have to aim our goals, and it's something which I totally enjoyed. The actors done a fantastic job, or they done their best, and it's something which I really liked the characterization as well. So the screenplay is as well, and due to the silence in some or what due to some over excitement in me, that's why I just forward in so many scenes. It's not about lagging, but I just really want to see the final ending because whether they've been caught by the cops or not, and what's the next, and that's curiosity being made by them, or the director is find the winning ways to get that kind of atmosphere in that movie, and they have that kind of what being attractive or what. I don't get that kind of vocabulary, and that's why I just being hanging on some what silence. So I'm just hoping that in future I will get that kind of vast variety of vocabulary to fill that gap, and I am just looking forward to that. And each day is that much precious for me, and every day I am just keeping on or trust or faith in the process. So I am just going on the transition process, and it's something which I can't uh, end or close it off, because it's something each day I have to get something new, and I am just looking over to that, and every day I am just trying to get that, and I totally enjoy my mood, and I completely enjoy. And about what my past days or past memories, it's about so much what what kind of situation. It's something of drastic or devastated situations in my life, because I totally don't even enjoy my life for the last years, or I just completed 27, right? For the past 27 years I just don't get that kind of enjoyment in the process, because I totally enjoy on the way I have to be in future. So I just concentrate on that. That's why I just misused, or I don't consider the present moment, and I'm not blaming, or I am not screaming on that or yelling at it, because it's something that gave me that kind of sweet memories, and it will stay in my mind as a what 365 winning days of a movie success party. So I just totally enjoy the process, and I don't want to blame any of the others who are connected with me, or it's totally mine, and I am just adjusting with it, or I totally loving it. That's all. And every pain has something really works in you, and there is so much things that taught me during this process, and it's something very great. And even if I got or I can make that 2 crore or 3 crore, that we can get from these kinds of experience, and I am totally enjoying this experience way of life, and it's something that pains or aches or the everything that I experienced is something which is very precious to my in the whole or the entire life, and I am totally not even concerning about it, but I am not even concerning about the future as well, because right now I just don't have anything to do, or I don't know that what next 2 days plans, not even the next plan. So I'm keep moving on the present moment. So after that, if any situation will happen, then we will find it, and how I can represent it, and how I can solve that problem. That's all. And the solution, everything has its own solution in this universe. If the problem is generated in this universe, then the solution is completely on this universe. I am damn sure about that, and I completely observe each and everything, and it's something a proven result. So I am just stick on that, and if you have any fear, then come up with it, and everything. If you have any what next time you have to speak to some professionals or something, it will happen, and you just have to be what stay focused, and that's all. Just if you have time, then you must prepare for that. Otherwise you just concentrate on yourself, because you have to complete your task. It's at the end of the day, it's only about what an experience, and the experience that you have given is only for you, and you want to experience it, and you don't want to push push some others into your destiny. So you have to do it and keep moving, and that's all. And the best is yet to come. That's all. The story, the movie. And one thing that I forgot to discuss or tell to you all guys is that yesterday recipe of parota is something which is very flavorful and everyone liked it because it means much better smooth. We can use that, but after touching it, or we are what I don't get hang on. I don't get that word, so that's why that silence. And it's about what okay, always what, that's all. And flavorful. That's all. And I got that kind of good review from that recipe, and furthermore I just have to do in the future as well. So just we are just winding up today's episode, and it's about day 45 4 5 of EJ show, English show, and here Jithin signing you off. And bye for now, and see you next time in the next episode. Bye bye, tata.